Tracy from All Things Mama, and I am here this afternoon with my girls.
Hi.
This is Ella, and most of you probably already know her, and also Sydney. And so today we are going to make fluffy slime live right here on Facebook. So I'm gonna, while everyone's getting started and coming in, make sure you give us some thumbs up when you're here, and I am gonna share this so people can see it as we go. So there's all different kinds of slime. So in my book, Essential Oils for a Clean and Healthy Home, I have lots of recipes that you can try, but this is kind of a new one that we've tried out that the girls really liked, and we tried it the other night first to make sure that it was okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it here with you today. So let's get some shares going. If you're here, don't forget, give me a thumbs up or something like that. Okay, Ella, you want to talk about what we're doing and what we're going to use and what's in this slime? What makes it fluffy?
Yes. Okay. So one of the number one ingredients is borax, which that is one of the things that is going to make your slime fluffy. And so you can use any kind of borax. And shaving cream, which is very fun. And so you're going to need some shaving cream. And I would recommend not getting one that smells like men, because kind of you don't want slime smelling like that. And then lotion of any kind. We just had some St. Ives. And so this is what's going to make your slime really stretchy and fun to play with.
Yep.
Hand soap, which is also going to make it fluffy. And you can use any kind, but make sure it foams up. So not like the gooey kind, but the liquidy kind that will foam up.
Right. And it smells good too. So we got lots of good smelling stuff here, right?
And then cornstarch, which is also going to help your slime get that fluffiness that you want it to have. You can use food coloring of any color, and today we're going to be using this teal green.
Ooh, I like that one. And the thing is also, these are actual just regular food colorings, and I like, even for baking and for crafts, the gel kind. So this is Wilton. You can kind of see here, and I'll put links after we're done up on here, or while we're doing it actually. This is Wilton Food Gel, so it's really great. You don't need as much of this, and that's kind of why I like it. It's not real liquid, it's not going to pour out all over your hands, and you just need like one drop, because otherwise it's really a lot of color. And the thing with food coloring, just a little tip, is that Sydney's got her new puppy, Snuggles. He's making noise over there. The thing with food coloring gel is that the longer it's there, the deeper the color gets. So just put a drop in, see what you think, mix for a little bit. So that's just a food coloring tip. We'll talk about more later.
And then you're also going to need some glue, which is going to make the slime. So you're going to need hot water to pour your borax into. You're going to need measuring spoons. You're going to need a tablespoon and a teaspoon. A measuring cup, 1 cup measuring cup.
Oh, looks like Dad's watching. He said, "Hi, Sydney. Hi, Snugs." Wave, Sydney. She's looking for him.
Any kind of spoon. I would recommend plastic spoons so you don't ruin your nice spoons. And this is optional, but a rubber spatula that will help you mix it in really good. So, let's get started.
Okay, here we go.
We're going to use 1 teaspoon of borax.
There you go.
So,
I know a lot of people are maybe a little iffy about borax, but so do your own research. But it's one of the most natural products that you can get for your laundry and use for things like this. So we do use it in our homemade laundry soap and other things. But I'm sure you could find a recipe without it if you don't like it.
So, you're going to put a borax into a little jar.
How much was that again?
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. Okay.
Then you're going to add 1 cup of hot water into here with your borax. And then we're going to have Sydney mix it up.
There you go, Sid. Give her a job.
All right. So while Sydney is doing that, we are going to start off by doing the things that are going to be put in. So you're going to start off with 1 cup of glue. This can be any kind of glue, but I think Elmer's school glue, it's a tongue twister, might be the best. So you're going to do 1 cup full. And I know 1 cup seems like a lot, but that is what's going to make your slime really good and fluffy and fun.
And that's the good thing about making slime is that the ingredients are a lot of things you already have at home or that are not very expensive at the store. So you could use whatever lotion you have on hand or foaming soap. School glue you can find for $1 these days or less sometimes.
So now you're going to pour your glue into a big mixing bowl. Pour that.
You're probably good over there, Sid, with the stirring. Thank you, honey.
And then you can use your spatula to get any kind of glue that's stuck because glue is gluey and gets stuck. So, next, you are going to take your shaving cream and you're going to shake it up and make sure it's really good and it's not going to be all liquidy.
Yeah, again, get a kind that you don't mind the scent of. Like, this one isn't too bad. This is just kind of a clean scent. It's not too musky.
So, you're going to do 1 cup of shaving cream. And it's kind of hard to get the right measuring.
You good? Okay.
It's kind of hard to get the right measuring because it's all foamy and you don't...
Kind of just guess. Squirt it in there. There we go. Woo!
So then you're probably going to need your spatula for this, and you're going to pour this in.
There's a lot of ingredients in this time, but it's really awesome. Wait till you see, and it's really easy to do. So you can help, the kids can help, and it's all safe stuff, so that's really great.
So then you're going to mix up the glue and the shaving cream, and they're both in one bowl. And already you can kind of tell it's starting to get a little slimy.
Yep, can you see? You can hold it up, like turn the bowl. There. So you're just mixing glue and shaving cream so far. It kind of looks like whipped cream.
Yeah.
Homemade whipped cream. It's not. Sydney, don't put your fingers. Wait till we get her ready and then you can help.
So, next you're going to add a couple pumps of any kind of foaming hand soap. So, just 1 or 2. And then it goes for a ½ cup, but we didn't use a ½ cup because it's optional. You don't have to put this in.
Yeah, so this is an optional ingredient if you don't want to put it in there, but I think it just helps make it fluffier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sydney,
so
good with the stirring.
A couple pumps, mix that in.
Mix it all up.
Then,
can you use, okay, do you think you can use shaving gel, Ella? Do you think that would work?
I don't really know.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it would because, hey Sydney, give me that spoon. You're distracting. No, the one you're using. You're a little distracting. Wait a minute, and you can help Ella stir here in just a second, okay? Maybe you can put the cornstarch in or something. Sit that down. I forget what I was saying. Oh, shaving gel. You probably don't want to use shaving gel because the point is it wants to be all fluffy, so I mean, you could try it, and if it does work, let us know. But that's probably the point of the shaving foam.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not a slime expert. So, you know who is my friend Trisha from Mom Dot. I don't think she's here, but she has all kinds of slime. You can go to her page here on Facebook, Mom Dot. I think she just goes by momdot.com. So you can go there and get lots of slime recipes too.
So next you're going to take a little more than a tablespoon.
You want to pour it in, Sid?
Okay. Cornstarch.
All right, just pour it in carefully. There you go. Good job.
So after you get your cornstarch in, you're gonna mix that in really good and be careful because. Hold on, I'm gonna get it started because it's really easy to.
We've got some comments coming in, Ella, and we have a comment from the UK, and she says that they can't get borax there in the UK. Really?
Really?
I wonder why. Do you know why?
Are you British?
I thinks that's really cool. And yeah, borax is really inexpensive here. So, I mean, I've had this box for a while, and we've made like laundry soap with it and all kinds of things. I don't know, it's a couple dollars or something like that.
So, next, after you've mixed the cornstarch, glue, shaving cream, and a little bit of soap, you can add a little bit of lotion, and this is going to make it stretchy. So you want to just do a couple pumps.
I'm going to find the price for borax. Here. Okay? Someone asked, and I'm going to look. It's not much.
I'll get it.
Oh, woo!
So,
there we go.
Couple pumps.
Okay, just a second. Let Ella get it started, and then you can mix it up.
So now you have got glue, a whole cup of glue, a whole cup of shaving cream. Hold on.
Just a minute, sis.
A couple pumps of soap, a tablespoon of cornstarch, and now what you're going to do is your borax mixture that you had in a separate jar. You're just going to pour.
That's what Sydney was stirring. Just a minute, because you don't put too much. Because if you put too much, it won't work. So let Ella do the liquid part, and you can stir.
Yes. You're going to pour a little tiny bit at a time. You don't want too much, because then it'll make your slime hard enough, and it won't be the gooey slime.
Can you see it? You can watch your face, Sydney, so she doesn't splash it in your face. Yeah, like scoot your face back.
So as you can kind of see, it's starting to get more slimy, and it's not completely...
Turn your bowl that way a little bit so they can see. There you go. Can you
guys
see?
It's not completely slime. It's not completely fluffy slime, but it's starting to be, just with that little bit of borax. Borax is what makes it into the slime.
And yeah, it's just hand lotion. So any kind of hand lotion that you have at home, you can use in this. Whatever scent you like, because it's going to smell like that. And like in my book, we use essential oils to scent it also. But in this recipe, we're just going to follow the recipe like it says and experiment with it later because it seemed to work well. So we're just going to do it again this way. Look at all those smiley faces and hearts and stars. Thanks, everybody. And if you want, you can hit the button where it says share, and this will share right to your page, and then even more people can see us because Facebook is so strange about who it shows it to. So sometimes they see us and sometimes they don't. So if you want to share, that's great too. Thank you. Look at it. Show them what it's doing. So it's all coming together like a big old blob. All right, what do we do now?
Next, you are going to add your food color of any color.
Wait a minute, Sydney.
And so you can kind of see it's still a little liquidy,
Sydney,
so you can kind of just...
Sydney. I can just see the food coloring going everywhere, and you know how it gets stained.
So
wait a minute, Sydney.
You can kind of get it to where it's not so liquidy.
Yeah.
And then before you put the food coloring, you're going to add a couple more pumps of...
Yeah, you want to get it a good consistency. And then you can put your hands in there.
And then you kind of just smear it.
Hey Cheryl, thanks for sharing.
Smear it in.
This recipe is not on my page, Michelle. So, but we will. So after this is over, I will put the whole recipe right here, and we'll also do a blog post about it. But actually, you guys are the first ones seeing it. I don't even have it up. I do have slime recipes on there. There's a glitter slime in another one, but not this particular one. You need a napkin?
Okay, so if you use your hands, it kind of gets a little messy, but that's okay because
that's why it's
slime.
slime.
That's the fun of it. So then, if it still isn't that, if it still is kind of gooey and not what you want it, you can add just a tiny bit more. You don't want too much, so that's probably good.
Right. So you're kind of mixing as you go because wait a minute, let her mix that in. You don't want it to be sticky, so it's going to be. You might need to use your hands, Ella. You're probably going to have to get in there and just squeeze it around. Just a minute. I know, Sydney's dying. You really want in there, don't you? Show them what it looks like. Yeah, see, it's already starting to not... Sydney can't stand it. Yeah, your boys would really love this, Cheryl. And you probably have most of this stuff there at your house, I bet.
So...
Let her touch it. She can't handle it. Go ahead, Sydney, while she's getting the other stuff ready. She just can't handle it.
So...
I cannot find the borax price, but I think it's like $3 a box. It is not bad. And it's usually in the laundry aisle, and it's usually like at Target or Meijer when I go there, it's on the bottom shelf. It's not up high, so you have to kind of look around. It's a laundry booster, it says. Can you see the box? It's backwards. I can link you up to Amazon, but on Amazon it's like buy 20 boxes or something. But at least then you can see about it. How about that? I'll do that for you.
Okay, so our slime.
How's it going? When do you put the color in?
Right now. So after you've finished putting the borax in, you're going to put just a tiny drop.
Let Ella do the color. Here, do you want to wipe your hands?
Just
because we don't want to get it all over your skin because it will stain. So you've got to get it mixed in and then it won't stain your hands. So Ella's going to show you how she does that.
Okay, so 1 drop. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but this is really going to do it. So you're going to take a spoon and you're just going to kind of mix it in.
How's it going?
So,
where is it?
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle. Well, you might have to,
all right.
Then you may have green hands for dance class tonight. Is it going? It will. Just keep mixing. It's in the middle somewhere.
I see something.
There it comes.
Okay. So, and then,
we got enough room. I'm going to scoop some stuff for you. Scoop this to the side.
Okay. So now, once you've got this, got your color in, you're going to knead it. So you're just going to go like this.
Oh, there's the color. I see it. It's in the middle.
Come through.
Okay, so far, if you're just getting here, we've used borax, shaving cream, cornstarch, soap, lotion, food coloring. Lots of stuff, but it's really cool. What were you going to say, Sid?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
And then you can spray it out. And then hold it.
Yeah, so this is really just, you're kind of playing and mixing as you go. See how she's folding it? Is it a good, I gotta touch it. It's a little hard. It's harder than the one you did.
You gotta add lots of lotion.
Oh, so we're gonna put more lotion in it to make it soft. I forgot about that part. See, she's a slime expert.
Yeah. My friend is like obsessed with slimes and she has like so many and just.
Right.
See, now you can see it's already starting to get even more blue than it was.
Right. Brian, are you talking about the food coloring? Yeah, it was just 1 drop. Because it's a gel food coloring, you don't need a lot. So actually, see, it will start to darken, even the color, as they play with it and as time goes on. She could probably add a little more, but for the sake of not making a huge mess right now, we'll probably just leave it this color. But if you're at your house and you could just add more if you want, you could get it as dark as you want.
Okay, so now that you've got your food coloring mixed in, you're going to put as much lotion as you want. Cause
a little at a time though, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's hard to mix in.
But on the last slime we did, we added so much lotion and it was really good and squishy.
It was really good.
Here, move your head a
but
little bit.
Here's a tip. So, Sydney loves the slime, as you can see. It's like killing her. Let her mix some in with her hands too.
Okay.
Wait, let Ella get it started, then you can. So see how she's putting can you see? Look here. Oh yeah, you can see good. Okay, good. So how she's putting the lotion on there, let me move this out of the way. Anyway, so Sydney loved the slime, and so she was playing with it. And she took it downstairs, and she thought, oh, let's see how this will look in my hair. Right, Sydney? So when she came upstairs, so this whole piece of hair from the bottom all the way down was caked this much with slime, and I panicked. I panicked because I really assumed it was like glue or like gum. You know, if you get gum in your hair, right? So I thought, oh my goodness, we are going to have to cut this out of her hair, and she's going to have bangs, and they're going to be like this short. But thankfully, my husband was very calm, more calm than me, and said it would just wash out. I didn't think it would work, but it did. I guess because it's just glue and borax and shaving cream and cornstarch, it washed out. However, I heard if you make the one that has starch in it, it's not so easy to come out. So don't do that. I mean, I think it will come out, but it takes a lot of work. And my friend said that she used vinegar on that one to get out. And it really dried her hair out, but it finally came out eventually. Yeah, Cheryl, it's a fun winter activity. Okay, keep mixing there.
So after you add a lot of lotion, you can see it's already getting a lot stretchier and
see, it's fun.
than it was. And so you want to, if you add lotion, you want to make it to where it's not wet anymore. Okay. So what I do is I spread it out. And you don't want to make it too thin or too thick.
Scoot over so she can do it, hon. There you go.
And then you take your lotion, you do a couple pumps, and then
I'm gonna move it around. There you go. Go ahead.
And then you move it around with your hand, and then you start to knead it over.
You remember how Ella did it? How she kneaded it over? Push the dough over. The dough. It looks like a big thing of dough, doesn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Slime.
So, and you're gonna just keep bringing
Let Ella do it. There you go. Back up so everybody can see, Sid. You're right there. You go. You can rub it in. It's lotion.
It's lotion. Rub it in.
You want a napkin?
It's lotion. It'll just stay in your hand. Look.
There you go. And see, Ella's hand, they didn't turn blue, did they? Your hands?
Nope.
No.
Not at
so
all.
they're not blue. Yeah, don't eat it.
Yucky.
Yeah, it's yuck. And that's the thing about slime. There's lots of different slimes you can make. You can even make edible slime. But we don't normally do that because I don't want the kids to think, well, the big kids wouldn't, but I don't want the little kids to think that it's okay to eat any kind of slime because maybe they would eat one like this or the starch one that is not okay. So, tip. I gotta push a button here.
If you add all natural ingredients, nothing like that will harm you. You can maybe eat it, but I still would not.
All right, so show us what it's like.
Here is the final product. All right,
hold on, let Ella show. Hold it there slowly. Oh, she's coming around.
Here is the final product of the slime. It's really fun and squishy, and you can kind of hear if you go like. It's really cool, and it's like, it's so like, you just want to like squeeze it to death.
Yeah, Slick Housewives says, my son would have a blast with this. I think so. This is really fun. You're going to add a little more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This makes it really stretchy and fun. Right.
All right, mix it in. Look at all those hearts. We have all those hearts and thumbs up and smiley faces. I think everybody likes your slime recipe, Ella. And you know, after this is over, again, I'll put the recipe in the comments and we'll do a blog post. Rub it in. We'll do a blog post about it too and do some pictures and stuff. But we wanted to go ahead and put this out there today.
So, and as you can see, if you want to stretch it out, if you add lots of lotion.
Look at that, how cool! Isn't that neat? And it's all fluffy. I gotta touch it. Let me see. Yeah, it's all like kind of fluffy and it doesn't get on your hands. Once you get it all mixed in and incorporated, look at that. The kids wanted to jump rope with it the other day. Isn't that fun? Don't get it in your hair. We don't want that again, right? There you go. Isn't that fun? All right. Hey, Jerry. Good to see you. Kind of. You see me. I'm hoping that Facebook does, and I know it's in testing where you can have 2 cameras at once. So we'll get some of you guys on here doing these kind of fun things with us.
On Musical.ly, you can do that.
On Musical.ly? Yeah. Ella does Musical.ly. She's, what's your handle?
Dance_animals_131.
Yeah. And then she also has a new Instagram, which is really awesome. So she shares lots of dance tips and dance moves and pictures. And what's your Instagram handle?
Miss Ella Dance. And then my regular Instagram is Miss Ella Jean.
Yeah, I'll link you guys up to that too. So you might have some daughters that may want to follow her, and just for a good, wholesome page that is safe for any age.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about anything that you wouldn't want your 10-year-old to see. So,
Mom is very on top of everything.
Yes, we do check all those things.
So,
all right, are we good?
Yeah, it's really fun, and if you listen very carefully, you can hear the sound. So.
Okay, let's be real quiet and listen. Ready? Can you hear it? You might have to scoot closer. Scoot your little board closer. There you go. Move your things.
Ooh.
You're not getting in your hair, are you?
Okay, ready? So it's really fun, and I just love the sound of it. And when you hear it on video, it's even better than hearing it regularly.
And Ella shared some on her Instagram page too. Oh, and the recipe's there. So if you follow her again on her Instagram page, you can see the recipe there too. All right? Let me see
So
how awesome it is. It's really cool, guys. Look at that. So it went from a hard little ball, and once you add the lotion and the borax and everything, here, say, grab. Look. Fluffy. Oh, I broke it. I'm not cool. See? Yeah. There it is. All right. Thank you, guys, for hanging out with us this afternoon. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Give us thumbs up. All those great things. Woo, it's flying.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Musical.ly.
That's right. And follow Ella. Follow me. And I'll put links to all the products in the comments so that you can see those later and find them.
Follow Mom's Musical.ly, all things mama. Yeah.
My Musical.ly is pretty much Ella and Sydney. So if you do want to follow me at All Things Mama, you'll see mostly them. I think I've done a couple just for fun, but
she did Let It Go with Sydney and something else.
I don't remember what I did.
Yeah, but make sure to try this recipe because it's really fun, and you could even like put it on your floor. The only thing it would do is get like a little dirty, like dog hair. Whatever.
Who doesn't want dog hair in their slime?
Yeah, but you can really put it anywhere. You can put it on a table.
Yeah. That's the good thing about it, because let me see. Because it's not going to get on your hands. Now, it would probably stick if you got it on your car. Cindy, not in your face. Don't put it on your face. Don't. Why did you get it in your hair again? Okay, I'm going to have to take your slime away. So anyway, so don't put it in on your carpet probably, or your clothes, just to be safe. But what we've learned is it does wash out, okay, with some water. And it's a little sticky, but so I think you could probably put some more lotion. So you do that, and we're going to say bye.
So, if you're just coming in, here's what you need. Borax. Some kind of lotion, any kind. A bottle of glue. Food coloring. Shaving cream of any kind, probably not a kind that smells like men. Any kind of foaming hand soap. A jar.
Of water. Hot water, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
1 cup of hot water. If it's cold, it's not going to work, and when you pour it in, it's not going to make your slime fluffy. And cornstarch. And you're going to need, for the glue, 1 cup of glue, 1 teaspoon of borax, and then you put the teaspoon of borax into the hot water. Mix it up really good. In any amount of pumps of lotion you want, but make sure you don't do it all at once because it's not going to work. 1 cup of shaving cream, 1 drop of gel food coloring, a couple squirts of foaming hand soap, and the recipe goes for 1/2 cup, but that's optional, so we only just did a little bit because all it's going to do is just make the texture more fluffy and stuff. Sydney.
Stop! Sorry.
And then a little more than 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Spoons to mix. A big spatula thingy. And look, you can see the difference now. So, look at this slime compared to this slime. This slime is more sticky, this slime isn't. So, that's all you need. And thanks for watching, and make sure if you're going to watch this video again, to give it a thumbs up and like, and to make sure to follow us on Instagram. And I will be opening a page for my dog, Bella, soon. So it'll be Minnie Bella Doodle, no capitals. And yeah, so make sure to try this DIY slime. It's really fun and squishy. And thanks for watching.